Okay, this mixture right here. Oh my gosh, if you are on a budget, I've talked about this before. I even show you how to mix it over on Patreon. It's so simple. Absolutely anyone can do this. Wholeheartedly, go out, go buy this now. All of it is like $36. So this is a skin lightening lotion. You can make, that's under $40. I mix it up about once a week when I'm using it twice a day, or once every 2 weeks if I'm just doing it once a day. You need the kojic acid powder. I'm using amlactin, which is really funny because this is my first formulation of this skin lightening mixture, and I wasn't going to stick with amlactin, but it's working so well. It's like, oh, do I change it up? Do I go for a glycolic acid base? But just know, even if you just do the amlactin, because I wanted you to try a glycolic lotion next. Like, yeah, it does smell kind of funky, but oh my gosh, it works so freaking good. And then of course, the licorice root. I've been talking about this forever. This is my little mixing bowl. Guys, this is where it's at. It's so easy. You just go do it. Just go do it. When I was doing it once a day, I didn't really see the most drastic results. Like it worked well, but I was kind of inconsistent with it. But if you're doing this twice a day, holy crap, that's when I saw the most results within the first week. Any of the dark spots, especially like around your underarms, around your neck, your knuckles, my knees, all of that lined up like within the first week, like you'll start to see the change. There are some drawbacks. You have to be careful because like I just bumped up how strong I made it with like the kojic acid powder. So the most recent formulation, the mixture that I'm doing on Patreon, like that is the one that I've been using twice a day, so it is stronger. So you have to be really careful with your skin, because if you're a ditzy broad like me and you're running into stuff, you will bruise easily. And that's something I've kind of noticed even when I'm taking like $200 lightening lotions, $100 lightening lotions. Like once you're using them for a while, like you'll notice that you will bruise more easily, and I need to figure out why exactly that is. But yeah, that's one of the side effects that I found. If you're starting off, I have 2 different videos of me mixing it. Maybe go with the first video, go with that formulation so your like skin can get used to it the first week, and then bump up to my last formulation. I'm about to make the 3rd mixture now, and I think honestly I'm just going to go with that second formulation. I'm not going to make it stronger than last time because I'm already having good results and I don't want to overwork my skin. But we had to come on here, we had to talk about this. Again, this is just amlactin. This is the 12%. This isn't even the 15. Already great results. Then you can't forget the licorice root. So some of these are blocking tyrosinase, others are lightening your skin actively, and then others are keeping that skin from going through basically the process of when the sun hits it, the UV kind of it develops like your tan. So it's like you have it to where it is working to protect, but also it's actively lightening the skin that's already dark. So I don't know, just in all 3. I have other recipes up on Patreon. Some of them are 7 to 8 different ingredients, and those are going to be much stronger. This one is just like one of the entry-level ones that are easy. Honestly, you could just grab this, go do it. You're gonna be fine. I put it in like a little travel-sized bottle, like the kind that you get from Walmart. It's like a lotion bottle. Usually you use it for when you're going through TSA or on a flight, and they're little 3.4 ounces. And even if I fill it like halfway, that'll last me maybe about a week and a half. You can fill it all the way to the top. Obviously that'll last you 2 weeks. I don't like making huge batches of this because I want all the ingredients to be active and fresh. I feel like however much light but also air that's getting to certain ingredients, like I feel like it doesn't make it as strong. It's like when you're first using kojic soap and like the first couple weeks, like you get that nice tingle, and then the more you're using it, like after about a month, like that same bar soap isn't tingling anymore, even though you've been protecting the soap from the water. You've been, maybe you just shave off certain pieces, like I don't know, there's just something to it. So I like to do it fresh. Every 2 weeks at the longest, every week when I'm doing like twice a week. But yeah, so I'm gonna go finish this video up. But honestly guys, you could just do this, like just adding in your own mixture, just doing it by eyesight. It's not that hard, that's why I have it posted. But just the way it's made my skin look and feel is freaking amazing, and it's I've only been doing it twice a week for just 1 week, so I can imagine what the 2 week mark is going to be like. One thing I will say is that my skin got way softer, like way softer. It's like a glow, because this is kind of giving you a bit of a chemical peel. There was one night where my skin was getting used to it and it felt itchy. If you're having that happen, then definitely go get out your coconut oil and make sure that you're moisturizing better. I wouldn't just use this as your moisturizer, like put this on and then layer a moisturizer over it on top. But obviously if you're having itchiness, then obviously it can be irritating your skin a little bit and it could cause peeling. Now peeling is good, like your skin is going to peel, but if you're noticing that whatever products you're using is causing you to peel all the time, that's not what we want. We want something that we can wear every day but not constantly be in the peeling stage, because that is how you damage your skin. So just a heads up on that. If you do notice like just like the itchiness or peeling, like that one night I just didn't, the next day I didn't apply it twice a day, I just did it once a day, and then I was back to normal and I could get all of the great benefits of it. But you are going to have some form of peeling, but your skin shouldn't be feeling itchy or tight or looking super dry. Like you do need to put on a moisturizer. It doesn't have to be directly on top of it, but at least later in the day, so you don't have that issue. Also, for some people, like itchiness, you know, that can cause them to give themselves hyperpigmentation if they're itching it, and just like all these issues. So but I only noticed that once I bumped it up and made it stronger this last time when I mixed it, and when I introduced the twice a days, because before I was doing a weaker formula and I was just doing it once a day. So if you notice that happen to you, obviously bump it just down to once a day, or your next formulation the next week, just make it a little less strong. But I like how you can basically just kind of mess with the proportions in this. And like I said, if you guys want like a more all-inclusive lightening, brightening, and moisturizing lotion, I have other mixtures on there that use different ingredients. This is just a super easy one that I thought that people who are on a super budget or who are completely clueless when it comes to mixing your own topicals, this is something you can just pick up. All you need is a bowl, a spoon, and something to put this lotion in, and you can do it yourself. So it's super straightforward.
I am so excited. My 90-day accelerated skin lightening checklist planner is now ready. This is perfect if you're struggling to keep up your routine or if you don't know where to start. Basically, this is like day by day what I did to achieve my goals within 3 months. I tell you basically everything you need to know. All you have to do is like check off the box. So I should tell you like what to take in the morning, what to take in the evening. For different weeks, you guys will be doing like coffee enemas. There are certain times where you'll be doing just different exfoliation routines. I show you or tell you about what topical I mix together. It's really affordable. This isn't like something you're gonna have to like put hundreds of dollars into, but it'll get you started. And basically these are my results doing this exact routine from basically like 3 months, like 90 days. So if you guys are interested, there is a link in the description where you can get it. I'm just so excited for this. Like I worked so hard on it, and yeah, it tells you just step by step what to do every day. You just check it off. You don't have to really think about it. And yeah, it's going to really help you achieve your goals.